Hi guys, so this is my analysis on the XY. What am I expecting on the XY? The XY, let's put, you can see the XY, we have been going on the downside on the XY. We can see an impulse correction, right? So we are currently around this trend line, right around this level right here. So what am I expecting now? Just because we are there, I'm expecting a possible move to at least come up here to now determine our next move, because I'm still seeing more momentum on bearish move until we see a reversal, either pattern or candlestick, right? So, and just because we are around this trend line right here, it's a little bit difficult for us to determine what next we are going for. So what I'm thinking is there's a possibility that we might push up a little bit to this imbalance right here, that we might probably just come down here a little bit. Then if you're gonna push to the upside based on this trend line right here, because if I zoom in, and you can see that whenever we get to this, based on the parallel price action, whenever we get to this trend line, there is a possible rejection, right? So that means there's a possibility that might happen again, because we are at the trend line that whenever we get there, we always see a bounce, right? So that's what I'm saying, that what I'm thinking is there's a possibility that we might push up a little bit, come down here a little bit to possibly give us like a reversal pattern, which is the W, or called the double bottom, around that area right here, to continue to push to the upside. But before, even if I see that W, I will want a break of structure, come down here to retest, then possible entry around this here right here, before we now continue to zoom to the upside, right? That is what I'll be looking for. And if you're going to the upside, we can see there is something here for us. There's a possibility. So if you're going to continue to push to the upside, at least maybe something like this around here would be a target, right? Before we now realize what next. So if you're pushing to the upside, this would be a possible target because of an imbalance right here that hasn't been filled yet. So that's a great place to be a target. So that's what I'll be expecting. Like I said, if you're going to continue to push to the downside, I want something like that for us to continue to push downside to the upside, sorry. And if you're pushing to the downside, right, it might possibly just come here to fill in this imbalance, because like I said, I'm still seeing a bearish momentum too. So that is why I have two scenarios, because I'm seeing a bearish momentum, and I'm also seeing that we are at a level or at a zone where that we see rejections around that zone. So if you're going to the downside, right, I still think we might come here to fill that imbalance. I want a break off trend line here, come here to break structure, possible retest, right? Then that's a possibility that we might continue to push to the downside. So we have to be a little bit more patient to gather more information for us to know if we are going to push to the upside or if you're going to push to the downside. So as of right now, we need patience for us to know the direction on the XY. So that will be my thoughts on the XY, guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching.